from high atop the Alex Bones building. Broadcasting from the Alex Bones studio.
Live on the Alex Bones Radio Network.
This is the #1 syndicated radio show in the world.
The Alex Bones Show.
Are you ready for the Bone Show? Yeah, because it's going to start right now.
Shows on blast, we poke fun, we never hold back. Jimmy's laughing, Bones will tease. No one's safe on these frequencies.
Over 35 million daily listeners.
Shout it out now. Take the hate, it's what we do. Cancel us, just try to.
Find us online at boneshow.com. Jimmy, you here?
I'm right here.
We will piss you off, 'cause we do. This is the Alex Bones Show coming through. We'll flip.
Go ahead, Jimmy. Start it now. Kick me off with a video.
You men are weird.
Okay, why?
I just went to lunch with my husband. And he tells me that this guy that he works with showed up late today. And they just had a baby. And I'm like, well,
Probably because he was up all night with the baby.
is everything okay? He's like, what do you mean? I'm like, well, like, why was he late? He's like, I don't know. He was just late. And I'm like, but is the baby not sleeping well?
Men don't talk about things like that.
And he was like so confused.
Yeah, men, you're not going to ask another man if he's late. Were you up because you were up with the baby? Tell me about No, you're late. Get to work.
I have questions. Are they doing okay? Did the baby not sleep well? Is the baby colicky? Like, is mom feeling okay?
No, guys, don't ask any of these questions.
Is she needing some extra support? Like,
No.
Can we do anything to help?
No, we can't do it. I don't even know her name.
He didn't even ask. He's like, I don't know. He just said he was going to be late. And I was like, okay, cool. Like, what's wrong with y'all? Y'all don't think about this stuff?
If I spent all my brain power thinking about other people and their issues, I would lose my mind. Is that what you think all day? Is you think about your problems, other people's problems, your mom's problems, your brother's problems? All that is in your head. No wonder why broads are wacky.
Like, when I asked him why he didn't ask more questions, he said, well, I'm not going to be able to fix it, so why should I ask?
Exactly. I don't even want to know because I don't want to. Oh, look, why is the bass out? If the bass is out, why is it? I.
Jimmy, put the bass back. I don't know why it was out. It's maybe the cleaning crew screwed it up. I don't know. Put it back. I forgot what we're talking about.
What? My mind was blown. Is this how men function?
Yeah, we don't
really
care.
Don't have these questions?
No, because we don't care.
What?
Yeah, we don't give two shit.
Thank you. Next. Here are 5 things that I have witnessed people say standing next to a casket.
This is a mortician, and she's going to tell you what she overheard people say.
Oh, I bet they say, you look like crap. You look like, I don't know, what they say?
Number 1, a lady passed away, and so her daughter had been in earlier in the day to do her makeup. They had family visitation that night, and when I was putting the flowers up, I overheard the niece step up to the casket and say, oh my gosh, her makeup looks terrible. And then she turns to the daughter and says, should we say something?
Yeah, no, because she did it.
Number 2. So an old man had died and we were at a church. And so people were passing by the casket to say goodbye. And a little old man, which was his friend, stepped up to the casket and leaned over and said to him, I'm going to miss you, you old bastard.
Yeah, you won. You got there first. I'm coming right behind you.
Number 3. We were at another family visitation and the grandkids were coming up to see Grandpa. And one of the grandkids walked up to the casket and said, why is Grandpa wearing a skirt?
He was probably, it's probably a kilt. He was probably Scottish or something.
Oh, yeah. It's a, what'd you call it?
A kilt.
Yeah, little kid, it's a kilt.
It was actually his Masonic apron.
Yeah, see, Masonic apron.
That's like a kilt.
Number 4. This is something
Can you imagine now that Grandpa's going to go to heaven, okay, and he's going to be walking around, and he's got to wear a skirt forever and ever and ever.
I had a lady lean over the casket, and I could hear her kind of whisper, "Mom, it's okay if you haunt me, okay? I expect you to."
Come back to me, Mom.
Okay, it'll be all right.
If you're not dead, nod your head.
And number 5, when you live in a small town, sometimes we got some country people, okay? And I'm not dogging on country, all right? I like me some country. But at a funeral, you could leave country in the car. When you got somebody stepping up to the casket during, basically right after the service, everybody's still in the church, and the guy says, "Dang, this is a nice casket. Who fit the bill for this?"
Yeah, this had to be at least $600.
Thank you, next.
Democrats are still at it. Same old song and dance.
Where did I put that piece of paper? Oh, here it is. This is the Hillbilly Backwoods Redneck Countrified headline news.
The emails that were released between Epstein and Maxwell, the Democrats redacted the female's name intentionally.
Yeah.
They are intentionally trying to mislead the people.
Exactly. Because they got nothing. They had 20,000 emails from Jeffrey Epstein. You know how many talked about Trump? 2. And they really didn't say anything. 2. Didn't say nothing.
The redacted name was Virginia Giuffre. Miss Giuffre had already absolved the president
Yeah, she said, didn't see him do anything wrong.
of any wrongdoing.
Yep, that's what she said.
It is the absolute same old song and dance, and it's exhausting.
That's a good Aerosmith song.
It's the same old song and dance.
Don't you play that damn bass. Yeah, they're just pulling straws. 20,000 emails to mention Trump.
They will stop at absolutely nothing.
And they didn't say anything bad, really, about Trump. They said, yeah, he came to my house. That's all they said. They didn't say anything bad.
Even CNN's article they put out said the president had not been accused of doing anything wrong. No wrongdoing is he being accused of.
Yeah, look at the egg on their face. They go through all those emails, one at a time, going through all the 20,000 emails. Found nothing.
I think they're just scared of being sued. But they're still trying to help push a narrative. You should ask yourself why these people are so terrified.
Yeah, these people are terrified because they don't know what they're doing and they're running the country into the ground.
Thank you, next.
Okay, so we all have our deal breakers, right? Obviously, cheating and
Cheating, lying, yeah, deal breakers.
lying. Those are pretty big things that would be deal breakers for most people. But I have a deal breaker.
Not washing the dishes for 2 days in a row.
And I want to know if it's
Using, oh my God, this is the worst.
What?
Using all the hot water.
Oh, yeah, if they take like they call it a stupid everything shower. So if they take like an everything shower and they're in there for like 30 minutes and they use all the hot water, that's unexcusable. You should be able to leave.
Exactly. That's a deal breaker. Oh, eating the last cookie. Oh, when I'm waiting for that cookie and I got the cookie in my head and I'm thinking, I'm going to save that last cookie for, 10 o'clock, right before I go to bed. I'm going to eat that last cookie. And I know what the cookie tastes like. I'm going to be so satisfied after I open the thing and there's no cookie. That's a deal breaker.
I will never be with somebody that has me blocked on social media. Like, if we are together, we're sleeping together, we're
Why would you block them on social media?
saying we love each other,
Why would you do that?
and we're in this whole relationship, there is no way that I will be with you
and be okay with you having me blocked.
If you are with somebody who has got you blocked on any social media, if they're blocking you, if they don't follow you and comment, that's wrong too. But if they block you and you are still with them, then you are a moron.
Seeing whatever you're posting on social media.
You are a dipshit.
Yeah, that is wild to me.
I would even break up with a girl, and I don't even have a girlfriend. But if she blocked me, yeah, bye-bye.
Crazy. But apparently there are people out here that believe that. So am I the only one?
No, you're not the only one, but there are other people, dumb people in the world.
Thank you. Next. Okay. Spicy story time, but very unexpected spicy
I like spicy story time.
story. I'm literally sitting here in front of a 7-Eleven gas station
Put your pants back on, Jimmy.
No, I'm not taking my... Stop it.
because I cannot believe this just happened.
She's doing spicy story time, so I'm listening. So you keep your stupid fat mouth shut while she talks.
Okay, I will keep my stupid fat mouth shut.
A friend invited me out and was like, I'm meeting up with, this couple and their friends.
Blah, blah, blah,
And
blah.
Stop talking.
I'm not saying anything.
You were saying blah, 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 blah.
Okay.
we're just going to like grab some drinks and pizza and, chill. And you should come along. I think you'll like them. I'm like, cool.
Stop it. I'm trying to listen to her story.
All right.
Well, yeah, that sounds great. And so I get there. By the way, I'm going to refer to this couple as Mr. and Mrs. Midwest because that's where they're from. So Mr. and Mrs. Midwest. And
So they say pop
yeah, I show up and,
and crick.
we're having a good time. We're hanging out. And
And they say, hey, you want to go out, eh?
yeah, they're attractive. Okay. They're like really
Yeah, we look really good tonight, eh?
cute. And
They say that a
Mr.
lot.
Midwest.
I told you once, I'm not going to tell you again. It's you keep your mouth shut because she's going to get to the spicy part and you're going to be saying stupid things and you're not going to pay any attention to it. So you shut your mouth.
Is like former military. Mrs. Midwest is just the way I like them. I like my women with, curves. Okay. Like I like a full-bodied woman.
I see which team you play for.
I'm a unicorn. Okay. You know that, yes, I'm totally open to doing that with couples, but I was not expecting that. I was just expecting we were all chilling. All right. And like the next thing I know, somehow they're like both on either side of me. And like this is happening.
Oh, they got their arms around her and they're rubbing her thighs.
I told you, shut up.
Then they're asking, for my number. And it's not just like, hey, can we hang out while we're like visiting? It's like, can we hang out?
No, he's like rubbing your thigh and she's rubbing your shoulders. They're ready to go right now.
Hang out with you while we're
they're ready to go.
visiting here. And I'm just like, yes, you can. So, also, they are film friendly. And when I got the vibe,
Make sure you follow this girl when she's done talking so I can follow her.
Can I talk now?
No, keep quiet.
straight up asked them, like, are you guys cool if we're on camera? And they're like, yeah. And I was like, it was just supposed to be like this casual hangout, you guys. And now, I don't know, like,
And now you're a movie star.
I'm going to call them I don't know.
Yeah, you're going to shoot movies.
Or they're going to call me in a day or two. I don't know. We're still chatting.
That's a good video, Jimmy. Thumbs up for finding that one.
Thank you. Next.
What to do in a dangerous or embarrassing situation. You're in a restaurant, the bill has come, you don't have the ability to pay that bill.
Then you shouldn't have went out.
For whatever reason. All right.
Do you not know before you go into the restaurant exactly how much money you have on you or in your bank account and how much money you can spend at that restaurant. Don't you know that beforehand? So you're not surprised by the time the bill comes?
This has happened to me twice in my life.
Twice in your life? You're a horrible human being.
The first time was a very simple thing. I just forgot my credit card.
You should look in your wallet before you walk into a restaurant and start ordering things.
I basically was going to have to drive home, get my credit card, come back and pay the check.
No, they don't let you do that. They don't let you leave unless you leave a person or your phone or something.
The second time,
you got to call your friend from high school and you do this.
Can I get you anything else?
2 more Cokes, please. Could you excuse me?
Hello?
Damone, it's Peter. I'm at my date and I left my wallet at home. Will you please borrow your mom's car, drive to my house, get my wallet, and bring it back here? Damone, are you there? Damone?
Eesh, I'm really kind of busy.
Come on, just do me this one favor.
All right, but you owe me for this one.
Oh, thanks, Damone. And that was the last we ever saw of him.
Yeah, then your friend comes and he meets you and he brings your wallet.
I had my wallet stolen not long before that, and I did not have a new bank card yet. I didn't have cash.
Well, you should know that before you go into the Outback, you dumbass.
I did not have a phone. I didn't have anything, and my friend called me up and asked me if I wanted to go out to lunch. We had some stuff to discuss, and I said, yeah, that'd be great, but I don't have the ability to pay for anything. And he goes, don't worry, I got you. And so we went out to eat. And we had a good meal. We talked about it. It went all real well. I can see it. It's crystal clear in my mind. The check comes. He picks it up. He looks at me. He gets the big Grinch-like smile that's way too big for his face. Lets go of the check. It starts to float towards the table. And I swear to God, at least this is how I remember it, before the check had hit the table, he was out the door. And the only thing left of my friend was his laughter echoing through the place because he knew he had completed. He was my ride. Not only didn't I had no money, I had no ride, I had nothing. I was there with t-shirt, jeans, and nothing else.
Then you got to run too. You got to run.
All right. So how do I deal with these situations? All right. First time, forgot my credit card. I go up, very casual, say, hi, I'm talking to the cashier. Hi, I forgot my credit card. I live about 20 minutes away. So I'm going to drive home, get it, come back.
No, we don't do that.
It'll take 45 minutes.
No, that's not how this works.
To an hour, depending on traffic.
No,
I'll be back and I'll pay my check then. My wife and child were with me. She goes, oh my God, hold on. Gets the manager. Manager comes out. He starts screaming at me. I kind of thought he was going to punch me at a couple of points. He was a pretty big guy. In the end, he's like saying he needs me to give him collateral.
I'll give you my wife and my kid. Which part of that don't you understand?
Wants my driver's license. He wants...
Yeah, I'll give you my wife and kid. I mean, they're worth $40, $50.
Me to leave him my wife. He wants me to leave something. And I said, no, I will not do that.
Well, then you are going to wash dishes or go to jail, one of the two.
I thought they were behaving like jerks, and I didn't...
No, they're not acting like jerks. They don't want to get stiffed.
Think they deserve to feel better about the situation, which is all the collateral would really do. Because either I'm planning on not coming back, in which case I won't leave them collateral, or I'm planning on coming back, in which case the collateral doesn't mean anything. So it's really just meant to make them feel better about the situation. And I'm going to be honest, I thought I didn't want them to feel better about it because I didn't like how they were behaving.
You are so wrong in this situation. You should have left your kid and said, stay. Mommy and daddy going to be right back. 45 minutes tops. Sit and play on your iPhone.
And in fact, I went home. I got my credit card. I came back. When I got back, I thought they'd be yelling more. They were dead silent. They just let me pay the check. Didn't say thank you. Didn't say sorry. Didn't do nothing.
Why would they say sorry? They got nothing to be sorry about.
I paid it.
Well, they could be sorry for yelling at him.
No, he didn't have money. He looks like he's homeless. Look at him. If that guy came in, ate $200 worth of food, and then said, I'm going to go home and get my credit card, you'd be like, oh, hell no. You don't have a home. You haven't had a home this year.
I actually gave less of a tip than I would have because of how the manager behaved. And now I feel guilty about that because it wasn't the server's fault.
No.
Okay, so that was that situation. Now let's get to the other one. My friend has left me. It's objectively funny. Okay, I agree.
It's not kind of funny. It's very funny.
And objectively, that is funny, and we
That's
still laugh about it today. But I'm still screwed over. I go up. I am mortified. I am scared. I am embarrassed. I am all the adjectives you want to put on that. I go up and I talk to the person there. I say, "Hi, this just happened." I explain the situation.
Yeah, my friend took off. He's my ride. The guy with the Grinch smile.
They start laughing. They go, "Hey," I tell them I won't be able to pay this for 2 to 3 days before the bank gets me my new debit card, and then I'll come back and I'll pay it. They go, "Yeah, that'll be great. We'll you will have your check waiting here. We appreciate you telling us." I told them, "Yeah, I don't even know how I'm getting home because he was my ride." And the server laughs, goes into her own tips, and gives me money to catch a bus home.
Now that's a good restaurant.
Thank you. Next.
So recently started dating a new person over.
Congratulations.
In Asheville, North Carolina, where I live at. And we had some great couple of first dates, and finally made it over to her house. I was going to cook her some dinner and everything, and finally got dinner done. We sat down, candlelight dinner, and really enjoying ourselves. And she says, I really need to tell you something.
Oh, no, she's going to tell you she's married, isn't she?
Before we proceed any further.
She's got a husband.
I said, "What's that, sweetie?" And she says, "Well, I used to be a Christian." And I said, "Well, that's okay."
Oh, that's even worse.
She says, "Great. That's so much happier as a Christina."
I don't understand.
That was a joke. She said, "I used to be a Christian. I'm Christina."
Oh, she was a boy.
She used to be a boy. Good one.
Thank you. Next.
Here's 3 things I don't think you should be doing as a grown-ass man. Let's get right into it.
Okay, 3 things that we shouldn't do as a grown-ass man.
Number 1 is drink water out of a Stanley cup.
I do that.
Yeah, but you shouldn't.
What are you, a 16-year-old girl? Let the girls have one thing to themselves. You're a grown...
Yeah, but the Stanley cups are nice, and they keep your drinks cool.
Grown-ass man. Number 2 is singing in the shower.
Oh, God, I do that.
I'll do it with the bass. Oh, sweet child of mine. Oh, sweet child of mine. Sweet child of mine.
Put it down, Jimmy. Put it. Yeah, we're all going to sing in the shower. You're not going to stop us from doing that.
You are a Disney Channel movie star. Shut your ass up and let the water hit you in silence. You a grown
No, I'm enjoying it.
As man. Number 3 is holding your nose before jumping in the pool. Who do you think you are? Macaulay Culkin, Lost in New York, Home Alone?
Yeah, I do that because I don't like to get water in my nose.
Thank you. Next.
See if you can tell me what came first. First one. What came first, the telephone or the light bulb?
Telephone or light bulb. I'm going to say light bulb.
The telephone dropped in 1876, the light bulb 1879.
Oh, so the telephone came out first. Oh, I got that wrong.
Yeah, how would they know? How would they see to use the telephone if they had no light?
Yeah, that doesn't make no damn sense.
Next one. What came first, the radio or the camera?
Radio or camera. Some might say that camera was 18. That would camera. Camera came first.
All right, I'm gonna take a guess. If I get it right, I'm gonna tell you what my thought process was afterwards. The camera came first.
The camera came first.
The camera's right. Yeah, nice job. The first thing that popped in my head was Back to the Future 3 when they take the picture in front of the clock.
Yeah, from the 1873.
And there were no radios in that time.
Nope. Radio wasn't until like 19-something.
So that was my
1906
initial thought process.
Excellent. The radio came out in 1895. The camera, 1816. So camera goes back.
Yeah, but radio was like I don't know.
Yeah, it was back, yeah.
1895.
Way to use...
I wonder what kind of music they were playing.
Back to the Future to figure...
Yeah, in 1895, you were on the air.
Yeah, I was the first guy on the air. I said, hello.
Figure it out.
It works.
All right, next one. What came first, the blender or the toaster?
Blender or toaster? It's got to be toaster.
You just feel like a toaster was needed before a blender, or there was like a desire to toast things before there was to blend things.
Yeah,
Or
toaster.
maybe that's backwards. Maybe there was a desire for blender. Maybe you're trying to trick me here. Give me the blender.
You should have stuck. You should have stuck. It is the toaster.
Told ya.
The toaster came out in 1909. The blender, 1922.
Yeah, see, it's really old.
So they're pretty close.
There's a gap there, though. I should have stuck with my gut.
All right, last one. What came first, the compass or the telescope?
Compass or telescope? I'm going telescope.
Good one.
Yeah,
I mean, you got to.
I say the compass because that was like Christopher Columbus.
Well, I think Christopher Columbus had a telescope too.
Yeah, I'm still going with the compass.
All right, you go with compass. I'll go with telescope.
I think like they had to have figured out compasses first, right?
No, because that's like technology. That's like magnets and stuff.
Right? I don't know. Give me the telescope.
Said correct, man. Should duck with your gut.
I was right.
I know.
The compass came out in the 12th century, telescope 17th century. So
Yeah, I know. Like obviously the compass came first. I thought you were trying to trick me.
Yeah,
you're learning.
I thought that would be the telescope because the compass was like, magnets and north and south and all that. How would anybody figure that out?
Yeah, they didn't have lights back then or radio.
Yeah, but they figured out compass and the telescope before radio and before toasters.
Go.